Nigerian journalist Dr. Kemi Lawrence. It's Tuesday, October 29th, 2024. As many of you have not heard, VDM has appealed the court ruling in the Falz defamation case. That means that when Judge Daudu ordered VDM with a gag order telling him to remove the video off his pages and also don't talk about the Falanas or don't post anything about them, that is censorship. That is killing voices of activists. You guys did not even respond. You didn't share, and you didn't even comment on the GT Bank thing I'm going through right now. Guaranteed Trust Bank is silencing me by blocking my video from Nigeria via YouTube using this law, this cyber criminal law. You cannot block voices of activists and journalists. Okay, blocking these voices and silencing these voices jeopardizes you guys. And now he has appealed it because he's not going to do it. The reason is because VDM probably still has more audios of Bobrisky and the Falanas. This audio we heard was Bobrisky looking for 10 million naira to pay the senior Falana for a presidential pardon. Now Bobrisky has been released from police custody. He's back home taking pictures and doing his stuff. And all these things just silent like that. All this corruption, all these bribes, everything. Look at the bank CEO that just took down my video. I have no money. I raise money to do my work. For 11 years in Nigeria, I used my money to do my work, to do investigations, to give you all the things you need to know. I use passion to do my work because nobody will hire me as a journalist, but I'm not angry. I'm better than them. I do a better job. I have solved 37 cases in Nigeria. And yet, all of you are quiet on this GT thing. You're supposed to be talking. You're supposed to be spreading the stuff. Stop letting them kill activism voices. Imagine, GT Bank did not block my video around the world. They blocked it in Nigeria, and Nigeria is the highest in my analytics. So I've lost a lot of money. And yes, I'm talking to an attorney about this. But I'm just disappointed that you, the people, are not talking. This is harming me. I have to take care of my autistic son. I support him. It's so much going on that you don't know. I'm 60 years old. I really don't like working anymore because my body is not taking it. I'm always tired. But I have to put the work out there. People take my work down because they're a bank CEO. And the judge is telling VDM not to post anything about the Falanas and remove the ones he has. As if we don't have those tapes. If he removes it from his page, we have it. We can spread it everywhere. They blocked my video on YouTube to Nigeria. You can download it. I pinned it. You can download it and move it everywhere. There's nothing they can do. $600 million fraud in a bank. Bank just gave all the senior officials money and raises. Maybe those journalists were telling the truth, but they wouldn't listen to them. They don't want to hear them. You've heard my story about Port Harcourt prison. I wanted to investigate something. They didn't let me investigate it. Maybe I could have investigated it and stayed away from prison. Instead, they arrested me 6 months in prison. Nigerians, you gotta fight for me. You gotta fight for VDM. You gotta fight for people. We are the ones that fight for you. VDM possibly has others. That's why that judge is scared and they gave him a gag order. Anyway, VDM has appealed the court ruling. He's not taking the stuff down. That's what he said. He said if he takes it down, it will silence the voices of activism and journalists and the voices that need to be, and the corruption will be enabled. I'm just saying it in my own words. He said it will foster more corruption and impunity. How can a judge tell you to drop the audios? I hope there's more audios. Thank you for listening, Dr. Kemi.